What's up and welcome to a new video. Today is May 17th, 2024. Now, I don't know if you recognize anything different. It could be the audio. I'm testing out the audio. I purchased a new recording device. The other one wasn't so great. The other one was not so functional, let's say that. So this is a test, and yeah, the new recording device I have is from DJI. It's not the newest version. It is the DJI, I believe, DJI Mic 2. And let me know how it sounds. What's up and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to continue finishing the wall. Once upon a time, there was a door here. There was a door here behind me, and we covered it up, and unfortunately it was not covered up the right way, because now it's not a straight line. It's more of it goes straight, it dips in, right, and then dips right back out. So the problem really is here on the top of this. This is where we're getting the unevenness in this, how it's affecting the wood. Let me show you an example here. All right, so let me pick this one right here. A little bit of wiggle, a little bit too loose. This needs to be readjusted, and it just comes right out. Obviously, now I only put 2 brad nails in here, right? So it's not gonna really hold too tight, but I did a test earlier and it still didn't work. So the adjustments I'm going to do is use this. I've used this before. In my previous videos, you've probably seen me using it for my molding, my crowd molding on the top here. What I have is this power grab. So I'm going to use this product and place it in between here. So what's going to happen is not only will it have the nails, it will also have an adhesive so it can adhere properly. One last thing, I needed something to really make sure I was in alignment with the pattern I was going for. So you will see that there's some, like this area, it's like it goes straight from here, and then I get off course. It bends in over here, then it goes back into place, and then from there on, it's like, I just don't like it. It's the same thing over on this end, this line as well. Like, we're so symmetrical, but when we get closer to the top, it starts to like spread out. What this does, it levels. Obviously, we don't need it for the leveling. I need it for the laser. Actually, I do need it for the leveling. It's because the laser is going to keep me in a straight line. So that's the purpose of buying this. I don't know if I can get this on camera so you ever get that laser going on. So with this product, say for instance you want to put it at an angle like this. Now, for this to attach onto the wall, there's little pins on the side of it, in the corner. I don't know if you can see that. Let me just make sure. It's like little pins that come out. So, and there's one in each side. Okay, the laser is right in the front here. Here's a level as well. Now this can turn around into within a 360 axis. So as an example, say push this in, I just locked it in. See how it stays pinned in right here? That's the pin point. And then we just turn it on and it gives us a line. Be better for you to see it. Nice. Now, let's get her done. So the strategy is to work a little bit more efficient. By focusing on the longer pieces, it's gonna help me really dial in. The most efficient way to do this is to longer pieces first. Now I'm gonna use these, the middle pieces here, as a guide. I'll use that laser to help align me later, and I'll take them out, apply the glue that I purchased, and I think it'll work out that way. All right, so got my right angle, and yeah, it's gonna, my angle is cut. Ha ha ha. That is a beautiful thing right there, but let me see how much of a position. I think that's really good. I think, I think. If you guys know where that's from, then you guys are awesome. But yeah, let me go ahead. Tack it here. Really pleased how that came out. I am very pleased how that came out. Bring this down a little bit. Let's go. I might as well just do it anyways. Just create the spacing, and I'll just take these out later. Let me see. All right. Now, this piece of wood has some indentations here. I know a true perfectionist will probably be like, you know what? Let me just throw this out. Look at this, it's about to break. I was just talking to see if I can use it. Yeah. Now I can always put some kind of cover up or plastic wood. It was called, it's like a filler. But I actually really like how this looks. It gives it character. But yeah, it's just breaking on me. This is common wood, so it should be fine. But I don't mind it, as long as it's not so bad. That is beautiful, man. Look at that. That is saucy. That is so saucy. Hold on. Let me get this more in position. There we go. Okay. It is bent. Let me do another one. There we go. We are in alignment here. Okay, let's keep going. All right, I'm back here. Oh, look at that. Money. All right. Yeah, that is beautiful. These are gonna be pulled out. Because the issue is not the long boards. The long boards, you can tack this whole thing all the way through, you know? So it's gonna stay in position. Now, if I see anything, obviously, if I see something that it may need to come out, I'm gonna for sure as hell do it, because I wanna really get good at this. It's like a personal goal. It's not aesthetic. Yes, you want it to look right. Overall, you want it to look right. And my work is a reflection of me. I know that can be a little bit dramatic, but it's good to hold yourself accountable. It's good to put yourself at a higher standard than, okay, if I do it, it doesn't look all right, it's okay, you can leave it alone. If I see that it is very noticeable, if it doesn't go with the whole flow, if it doesn't work based on my view, I'm gonna take that shit right out. I just want to really be as on point as I possibly can. I know there's a learning curve. You adjust, you make adjustments, and you get better. No one's perfect. I'm sure as hell I'm not perfect. I'm not the best artist in the world either, but I know there's artists that are really, you know, doing their thing. And if they can do it, sure as hell I can fucking do it. You just got to have the mindset. You got to have you just don't compare yourself in a negative way. Compare yourself in a positive way. Something like, oh man, you know what? Okay, how did they get there? How did they get that good? How is it so fluid for them to get to that point? Those are the right questions to ask. Not the questions of, oh, if they did it, who cares? Oh, they cheated, or they knew somebody in the field. It's not even about that. It's about the product. It's about, you gotta look inside. You gotta see the person, not what they have achieved, but how did they get there? There's always breadcrumb. There's always a paper trail of how somebody got to a point that where you want to go. It's not impossible. It really isn't impossible. It's all about, they were more disciplined than you. You know, they were more logical than you. Everyone has emotion. We're human. We're all emotional. The difference is, if you let that emotion take over your entire life, that's the difference. If you have control of your emotions, you have control of your future. Yeah, I think that's right.